everyone, welcome back to Decrypting Math. Today we're going to be continuing with order of operations and PEMDAS, and I've written out a few more examples so that you guys could really get the concept solidified and understand what the different order of operations are and how we use them and when we use them. Okay, so let's get started. So example 1. So also note that I color-coded it, so parentheses is purple, and that's first. Then we have exponents, that's orange, that's second. Then we have multiplication and division, which is third. And then addition and subtraction, which is fourth. Okay? So example 1. So here we have 2 plus 5 parentheses, 2 plus 8 parentheses. So we're going to do what's inside the parentheses first. So that's 2 plus 8, which is 10. Alright, now we start again from left to right. So 2 plus 5. This is actually multiplication, so when you have a number next to a number that's inside parentheses, the operation that we're going to be doing is multiplication. So again, parentheses is first, so we're going to do 10 times 5, and that gives us 50. And then we get, again, 2, so starting from left to right, 2 plus 50 is 52. Perfect. Okay, so that was that example. And then we have our second example. So here we have, from left to right, 3 times 5 plus 2 parentheses 3 minus 4. So again, parentheses is first, it's in purple. So we have 3 minus 4, which is negative 1. So now we start again. So from left to right, we have 3 times 5 plus 2 parentheses negative 1. So again, we're going to do the parentheses first, and remember that when you have a number next to a number inside parentheses, the operation that you're going to do is multiplication. So this is going to give us negative 2. So we're multiplying 2 times negative 1. So that's negative 2. So that's what I have here. But since we actually do multiplication here, we can do multiplication here as well, because again, it's multiplication and division, it's on the same step. So we do it on this side and this side, right? So 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So we actually get 15 plus negative 2, which you can rewrite as 15 minus 2. And 15 minus 2 gives us 13. Perfect. So now example 3. So example 3, I made sure to include all of the operations so we can really go through each individual step so that you guys could really follow along. So again, starting from left to right, that's how we read these things. We have 3 parentheses 9 divided by 3 plus 2 to the third power divided by 4. Okay, so what are we going to do? There's so much happening. Remember, we have our little, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's a way to remember it. So PEMDAS, so parentheses is first. So parentheses is first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So that's how I got 3 here. So I rewrite the rest of them. So starting from left to right, we get 3 times 3. And remember, a number next to a number or numbers inside of parentheses, that means multiplication. So that's why I get 3 times 3, and then plus 2 to the third power divided by 4. Perfect. So now what do we do next, right? So we're on this step. So again, if we look at PEMDAS, so we don't have any parentheses here. We have exponents though. So exponents is this one. So 2 to the third power is actually 8. And how do we know that? So 2 to the third power is basically telling me to multiply 2 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Okay, so that's how I know that that's... And for those of you who don't know, the dot means multiplication. And so that's how we know it's 8, because you get 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Perfect. So 3 times 3 plus 8 divided by 4. Okay, so now we see that, okay, we have multiplication and division, right? So multiplication and division are on the same step. So that's how I'm able to do 3 times 3 is 9. bring down that plus, and then 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, perfect. And now I'm on my last step. So again, from left to right, I do 9 plus 2. So that's 11 in addition here, because there's nothing else left. So 9 plus 2 is 11. Perfect. So that was that example. And then now we have one more. And here we have, again, I tried to include all the operations. So we have PEMDAS, so parentheses is first, and we have parentheses here. Perfect. So from left to right, we have 49 divided by parentheses 5 plus 2, parentheses minus 2 to the first power. So 49, so I rewrite 49. 49 divided by 5 plus 2 is 7, so that's what I do first. 5 plus 2 is 7. The minus 2, because 2 to the 1 power is just 2. So we get, now we do, so starting from left to right, 49 divided by 7 minus 2. So multiplication and division are before addition and subtraction. So that's how we get 49 divided by 7 is 7 minus 2. So there's no other operation, so we get 5, because 7 minus 2 is 5. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And please check out the description for the PDF of the notes if you'd like that. And remember that math is for everyone.